Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Saturday morning, actually off today. Down here messing with these customs. Man, well, I don't think they'd be that hard if I could stay here and work on them. But man, overtime's been whooping my butt. But I got 4 of them. I still got tons to do. There's a lot of work in these guys, but they do look cool. Actually all gone. There's 1 for the sticker drawing, and then 3 for you guys. Actually, Steve Miniature Mustangs was the first one to say, I want one of those Mustangs as soon as he heard I was making it. He don't even know what it looks like. So this is the deal, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't make them all the same. I already had plans on how I was going to do them. So they're different colors. There's a dark blue with... They're all Monster Ken Block decals, okay? But Monster Ken Block decals have with the black, and they have them with the white. The one I just finished, what was that? This is the white one. The one I did this baby on. Okay, those are the white Sakura wheels with the white Ken Block Monster decals. Okay, they have those in where it's white, they're black. Okay, so I've got one car that's blue with those on it, and it has these super cool gold with chrome outline Sakura wheels. All right, then I got a purple one Mustang. It's not this purple, it's Tester's Extreme Lacquer purple. This is a metal cast purple here. But anyway, it looks a lot the same, except there's more metal flake in it, and it'll have white decals with these white Sakura wheels. Then there's a pink one that has like the candy striper, that has the same thing. It has white decals with white Sakura wheels. So there's only one with the gold and chrome, cool looking. It's a nice wheel too, Sakura. But then the giveaway one for the sticker drawing, it's the blue metal plate, kind of like I do on the Gulf Gasser. Real nice looking color. And it has those same gold with chrome outline rim with the dark, with the black Ken Block decals. They look cool too. They look more ghosty. They look more hidden into the color. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you one of them just so you kind of can see. I guess I'll show you a few of them. I haven't got... there's a reason why I'm doing this, guys. I'm trying to let you know in a second here. I haven't got all of them ready yet. But matter of fact, I just sprayed the purple one, so it doesn't even have decals. But this is the blue one. All right. See how the black, it's on there. But they're kind of ghost-like. This one's cleared and everything. But they're kind of ghost-like. But you can see them. It looks pretty cool. And this one gets the gold wheel. It looks good on it too. It gets the gold wheel. See if I can kind of show you what it looks like there. And they're slammed, they're tight. I mean, they barely they barely roll in there. If you push down on it, it's probably it may rub, I don't know. But they spin real good. They're nice and easy. But that goes on that, okay? And the same thing with this one, the lighter blue. Now this one's not cleared yet. But you see the black? See how you can see it a little more? I've ordered a bunch more of these decals because I think these are going to be popular. People are going to like cars. You could put them on a lot of different cars. But I mainly ordered the white ones because I think I like the white ones better. The black's okay, mainly, but I'll show you the white one. It's just so much more pronounced. I like the white better. But anyway, these are still cool looking cars. Now this is the giveaway one. This is the one that'll be in the sticker drawing. And it'll have the gold wheels as well. And but it's not cleared yet. I actually just stuck the decals on it. These decals are a pain in the butt. See how I flared the bodies? See how I put my wheel wells on there? Don't come like that. It starts out the 65 Mustang. That's why I said you got to shave that lip off the side so you can get your wheel wells on there. Made it a wide body. And I brung the wheels right out. The rim just barely sticks right out the edge. It looks nice. I mean, you'll see. I'll show them again when they're done. But anyway, this is the giveaway one. Okay, then I have the pink one. And see how I like the white just looks so good to me. How it sticks out. This one's been cleared. And it'll have the white wheels. And they look good too. And those are my two favorite Sakura wheels, them white ones and them gold ones. But as you see, them white wheels are going to look good in there. All right. And you can't tell, but they all have twin turbo engines sticking out the top. Every single one of them. They're not painted yet. But anyway, so there's this one. And then the purple one, it's sprayed, but it's wet. I just finished spraying it. It's going to have white decals with white Sakura wheels as well. Okay. Now we're going to... Excuse me, guys. Okay. So what my point to all this is, I made them all different. Now, like I said, the blue one is already designated for the sticker drawing. But the other three are for three people that already wanted them. But that's the thing. There's this color, there's this one, and there's the purple one. So the problem is, and I didn't put names on any of them. I could put them on the back window, your name on the back window later. But Steve asked first, Mini Stangs. So he's going to get to pick which one first. I didn't separate them this time like I had an order because I already had the process going before, I hadn't even shown them yet. And people started saying, I want it, I want it, I want it. So I was like, dang, I don't know how to pick now. I can't just pick. Usually I just make a decision. So what I'm doing is I'm letting you guys pick in the order you asked. So Steve was first. So he gets to pick between this one, or the purple one. And then Diecast Clown hit me up like immediately right after and said, I want it, sight unseen. So he's second. He gets to pick second. And then Rudy Herrera, you said you wanted it too. You said, just send me the invoice. And you don't even know what it's going to look like either. So unfortunately, you get the last one, which I think they all look great. But that was the only way I could do it because otherwise I have to sit here and pick which one for you guys, which I normally would do if I was just making them random like that. But since you guys jumped on them ahead of time, it's like, I'm going to go ahead and let you decide which one you want. They're all going to be, if there's a flaw, I don't know. I think I got them all looking pretty darn snazzy already, but these are just cleared. I still got tons of work to do. I got the body work to do, and I didn't paint bumpers on purpose. I wanted them all solid that color. I've done all trim in flat black around the headlights and the lights and the tail lights, all in flat black on all of them. I didn't want any chrome. I wanted it all just solid like that. And so anyway, you guys can, like I said, pick in that order, And so, depending on which one they get, Rudy, the last one is yours. But they all look good. But yeah, there's two of them with white and white Sakura wheels, and there's only this one with the black and the gold. But it looks good. I had it together. I don't have the interior done, but it looks nice. And there's this one. And so far, these two that are cleared, they're you know, they're flawless as normal. They're just glass. Just sweet. And the pink one. I was going to do a lime green one, but I didn't. I've already got a 65 lime green one. It's the one I turned into a gasser. But these all came out sweet so far. Now, I haven't cleared this one. Like I said, this one hasn't been cleared yet. I actually just stuck the decals on an hour ago, which they are a pain in the butt because you got them. Well, it doesn't matter. You got to melt them onto it. It doesn't like to go into all the curves. See how it's wrapped up around the door? The ones on the roof wrap down around the door trim. The ones in the, I mean, they don't go like that. You got to mop the melting micro set, whatever, micro saw on it and let it melt the decal. And as it melts it, you slowly just kind of dab it down into its crack. And then let it sit there and dry, and it kind of just sucks down in the crack. I mean, you got, but don't, it's so hard to explain. If you keep messing with it, you're going to rip it. And these are reverse image decals, so you can also end up removing the paint or the ink from that part of the decal. So it's almost like a one-shot deal you got at getting those things on there. And so anyway, I just wanted to show you those. Let me go put these back so they don't get messed up. But that's how that'll go. And this one, like I said, is already designated for the sticker drawing. And like I said, the other one's purple. I've just sprayed it, okay? So it's not cleared, but it's got the metal flake in it. It's not cleared, no decals on it, no details done or nothing. I just finished doing all the body work and sprayed it. Oh, and these also going to have wings on them. And they do look good. I already tried them on there with the body kit. The wing goes right on the back there. But it looks good. I checked it out first. And as a matter of fact, it almost looks naked without it on this one. You know, there was that one a while back. It's like, wing or no wing? Nah, I don't think wing looks right. It didn't. This one almost looks naked if you don't put that wing on there. And it's got the twin turbos coming out of it. It's going to be pretty cool. Providing I don't screw them up now that I already showed them. And so those are the three to pick from. And I mean, if you guys pick now, that's fine. You can just let me know. And if you want to wait till they're done, that's fine. You can let me know. Unfortunately, the two are already cleared, so I can't get nobody's name under there. Which there's really nowhere to put it on the paint anyway. So it was probably going to end up, if I do have your name, which I believe I have, I still have a Steven, but damn, it's kind of huge. But it'll go on the back window. I can get it on the back window. And I have a Mr. Herrera, so it can go on the back window. And I think I don't have a die cast clown, but I have a clown. Because at first he sent me clown. He didn't have die cast in it. And I've used up all the die cast clown. So I can put them all on the back glass. But so yeah, if you guys want, go ahead and pick now, that's fine. If you want to wait till they're done, that's fine. But I was just letting you know ahead of time. I'm not going to pre-designate because, I may give Clown the pink one, and he may be saying, no, I wanted that dark blue one, and vice versa. Steve may say, no, I wanted that purple one. So I'm just going to be fair about it, and you guys just first come, first serve. Then Steve was the first one to hit me up and say, I want it, period, don't care what it is. And then Clown done the same thing. And then right after that, Herrera in my last video said, send me their invoice. So I actually threw another one in there. So actually, I mean, the purple one wasn't even going to be made. I made it extra because Herrera asked for it. So ideally he would be getting the purple one if it was, because the only ones to pick from would be the other two. So, but again, I don't know if Herrera would want the purple one. I just don't know how to do it, guys. So anyway, sorry for all this big rigmarole, but I just felt like that was the fairest way to do it. If I'm wrong, just let me know. And maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have left it at that. But anyway, that's where we are, guys, and I'm not done. I still got all the interior work to do, the cages to make, the NOS bottles to mount in the back window. The bases are, they're not detailed on the bottom, but they're done. They're built. They got their diffusers. I got rid of their exhaust and put my twin pipes on there, which I drill holes in them. They're not, their holes are drilled into the twin pipes. These aren't detailed yet. I still got to paint them all up, which reminds me, I'll have to do it. I just spray painted my other base and I forgot to drill my holes in my pipe. So I'll have to drill my holes in my pipe afterwards, which I hate doing because I don't like touching the paint. But what you do is, especially if it's flat black, it's not as bad. If it's gloss black, oh dude, that really sucks. But flat black, just give it a few days. Honestly, don't do it that next day. Give it a few days before you handle it. And then you could pretty much hold on to it and you can drill it. And it shouldn't really mess it up, as long as you don't touch it too much. But yeah, but these aren't detailed. Once I detail them, they'll probably have red tips on them or something. I don't know. But anyway, they've got diffusers on them, front spoilers. They look really good when you put them on. They actually match. They match up and close off the wheel wells. They line up to the outside of the wheel wells I added, and they finish it off, basically. I don't know how else to put it. Because I left them hanging down in certain spots to catch the diffuser, and then in the front, I left them where the front spoiler caps them off to the outside points. Once it's together, you'll understand what I'm saying. But I still have all the other detail work to do. I have to paint the engines and all. And Diecast Clown, I haven't sent your package off or your charger yet. Which, man, that baby is a beauty. Let me let her air out. Oh, look at that. Oh, my gosh. I was looking at it the other day and I was like, dang, man. Just give that dude back his money. No, I'm just kidding. That's what's cool. You know, at first I really worried about getting rid of these cars because, you know, when they're so cool, you want to keep it. But guys, I don't know how to say it. I could build this again anytime. I don't know how. I got all of it in my head. It just stays there. It's like I kind of have that photogenic memory. Like I actually see things. That's what helped me when I was younger to spell. When I was having a hard time, I could see the word. I could literally see the word in my mind because I seen it, and then I could spell it because I could see it. It was so weird. It helped me out big time. And what does screw you though is if you see it wrong. If you see something wrong, then you constantly remember it wrong. And but anyway, yeah. I haven't sent it yet because I figured I'd wait till I get your Mustang done and send it all at the same time. Hope that's cool. But anyway, there's that, guys. Now we're gonna open the package from Deavers and Tutman. I've been busy, guys. And also, I posted a video, my last video, the barium enema. Hope that wasn't too much for you guys. I know it's not. I don't normally cuss like that. That's an old video, 2017, I believe. The procedure was actually longer than that. It was 10 years. I had that messed up. I put 10 years ago. Yeah, the procedure was 10 years before that video. It was in 07 when I had that done. And then 10 years later is when I made the video. I told you guys I used to have another YouTube channel where I went on about all the crazy crap going on in this country and everywhere else, you know. And I had posted it on there. But yeah, it was a true story. That's what happened. And at the time, like I said, it wasn't real funny. But when I was telling my wife about it later on, a couple days later, about what happened to me in there, she couldn't stop laughing, you know. And then I was it dawned on me how funny it really was, because, and you got to be able to laugh at yourself. If you can't, you're just a prude, you're just an asshole. But so I realized it was pretty funny, and it was true, all of it. I mean, tripping on the hose, everything. It was like my luck was just unbelievable. Anyway, I just shared it because I thought people would get a laugh out of it. They got a laugh out of it the last time I shared it. But yeah, it was like 2003. I kept having bad, sharp gut pains, and they couldn't figure it out. They diagnosed me with Crohn's. Said I had Crohn's disease and kept treating me that way for 4 years. Whole time I had diverticulosis, which when infected turns into diverticulitis. And it's not a good deal. It's you can look it up. It's pretty nasty. But you get these pouches in your insides, your colon or whatever, and what would happen is you'd eat peanuts, sesame seeds on a hamburger bun, corn, something that don't digest real well, and it would come along and it would get stuck in those holes, and then it would abscess, infect, swell up, close you off, just cause excruciating pain, like a knife. And they're just not catching it, they're not figuring it out. It's like telling me I have Crohn's this whole time, and I'm just getting worse. By the time 2007 rolled around, 4 years later, I weighed like 119 pounds. Looked like a crackhead. I mean, I know people would see me at the gas station and everything and think I was a tweaker. I could just tell by the way they treated me when they just avoided me, like I'm going to beg for money or something. And I had my union job. I was working and all, but I just was dying. And all I could eat was Rice Krispies, morning, noon, and night. That's it. And I finally was like, man, I'm going somewhere else. And I went to a different gastroenterologist, and I got this lady, of course, real pretty, tall, blonde lady named Bridget. And I'm like, oh, that's just great. Of all times to get a nice looking doctor, it has to be now when I'm going to tell her problems with my ass. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell, man? And I look like a crackhead. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Doctor's a doctor. So I told her and all, and she starts pushing on my sides and everything and was like, does anybody in your family have problems with diverticulosis? And I was like, I don't even know what that is, lady. And she's like, yeah, I want to do a CAT scan. So she did a CAT scan. And sure enough, she was right. Should have went to her a long time ago. And she said, yeah, you have bad. So bad I can't do a colonoscopy because I'm afraid it'll puncture holes in there. It'll puncture and cause problems. She said, so I'm going to schedule you a barium enema. It's not going to be nice, but they're going to put barium in there and it's going to show up on a 3D CAT scan type thing that will show us what's going on. And I was like, okay. And so I did. That was what that was. A few days later, I showed up for that. And I didn't even make it home. I got a phone call from them saying I needed to go to the hospital. And it turns out that I had perforations. It looked like the LA Mixmaster and what it had done to my colon. Those things had perforated and connected to each other and then hooked onto my abdomen. And that actually saved me, because if it would have perforated and leaked inside of me, it could have poisoned me and killed me and everything else. But it adhered to my abdomen and couldn't get out. So it was actually, as gross as it sounds, it was rotting its way through my abdomen. It's going to come out. It would have came out my skin sooner or later. And but they couldn't tell that it had done that till the surgery. So they scheduled me for surgery and said, you got to have this removed, and there's so much of your inside that has to be removed, 30%, that you're probably going to be on a bag. And I was like, oh, dude, that really sucks, man. Can you do anything? And the surgeon was like, well, I don't know. I'll try. We'll try. We may be able to leave some and save it, but I don't know. So he said, I'm sending you to get a colonoscopy from this pro, and he's going to tattoo basically your ass. He's going to go in there and he's going to put a tattoo dotted line around the inside of your colon where it's going to be cut, and then at the other end where it's going to be cut, and then they sew that back together. Yeah, no shit. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's real. That's what's gonna happen. So they did. Sent me there, got that done, and then I showed back up for the surgery, and they got it done. And luckily, you know, he said, I'm probably going to wake up on a bag, but I didn't. I looked out and I made it. And he said, yeah, we couldn't get it all, but we got most of it. I think you'll be okay if you watch what you eat from now on. But if we have to do this again, you're on a bag, because they couldn't get it all out. And so I watch what I eat, you know. And but every now and then it still get messed up and have another bad infection. But as long as it goes away, I'm cool. And then ever since then, yeah, 5, 6 colonoscopies. I mean, it's not. It became the norm. And matter of fact, I'm due for another one. It's been 10 years since I had my last one, and I should go get it done. But you know, who looks forward to a colonoscopy? But at least you're out on that. The barium enema, I was wide awake. There was no. I mean, you're awake, you know. And like I said, they got you to this bed and they moving you all around and stuff. And then when they wanted me to stand up on that deal, they unloosened me and lifted the bed up. And I, you know, anyway. So that's what that was all about. And yeah, that was years ago. So, but anyway, I know it's not the norm, and there might have been some people out there that cried about it or whatever, and probably my words, you know, my language, you know, bitch, you know, whatever. I mean, I probably lost subs on that deal, you know, but like, if you guys know me, you know, I don't really give a shit. But anyway, that's all it was about. Not that I don't give a shit about you guys, but I don't give a shit if somebody decides, hey, I don't want to hear what this guy has to say no more, and they leave. Toodaloo. Hasta la vista, baby. You know? Anyway, yeah, that's what it was. And I'm glad you got a good laugh out of it, because it was quite funny, I thought. And afterwards. And that pretty much takes care of what that was all about. So that was the only reason I put it up there. But again, if any of you guys, you know, if it was too much for you, I understand. Yeah, them were the days. Now we're going to bust open this one from Dan Deavers. I didn't have any idea it was coming. And also, if any of you guys out there, because a lot of you guys are my age, may have had diverticulosis, which diverticulosis is the problem. Diverticulitis is what they call it once it's infected and inflamed. And that's what I continued to have, was diverticulitis that didn't go away. So it was literally killing me. And all because these people didn't diagnose it correctly, and just was telling me it was Crohn's and left me to basically die. But so any of you guys that have that or have had it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the pain, like I said, is like a knife. It's like a knife in your gut, but it would come and go almost the way I guess a woman might describe contractions. But it's when you're and it just be, I mean, it was excruciating. I think it was so bad that after I had my surgery, they want to pump you up with morphine and everything, and I don't like any of that shit. So I said no. And the nurse is like, quit being a tough guy. You need to take this pain pill. You're not proving anything. And I was like, ma'am, I'm serious. I feel fine. It hurt, but not near as, I mean, because they get to cut you open, you're all stitched up and shit. But it didn't hurt as bad as it used to hurt, so it felt better. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Kind of like maybe when you have a real bad toothache, and then it hurts so bad that it actually feels good when he pulls on it and yanks it out of there. And you're like, nah, I don't need no pain pills. I feel like that. It felt so much better afterwards that I didn't need it. Now, a couple days later, I never would take their morphine, their heavy-duty shit. I wouldn't take it. But I did take a couple ibuprofen for a week or so, and then I didn't take shit, and left it at that. And yeah, anyway, if any of you guys ever had it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That shit's rough, boy. So anyway, let's bust into here. I had no idea that Mr. Deavers was sending me anything. And look here, I got something that says wheels and resin parts. I'm surprised he sent me that. I don't know what it could be, because I have a lot of wheels and resin parts. Dang, dude. Holy moly. Golly, what is this about, Mr. Deavers? Heavens to Murgatroyd. Dude just hooked me up, and this is what I use. Holy cow. What's up with all this? Look at all these parts. What's that about, Mr. Deavers? What'd you order me a bunch of parts for? You got me some engines? It looks like they came from Benchworks. This is exactly what I get from Benchworks. Holy cow. Yep, headers. Yep, same headers I get. I get a bunch of those. I got bunches of those. More of the engines. He actually did send some engines that I don't have. I don't ever get these from Benchworks. I've thought about it, but I haven't. Now that I have them, I'll make builds. I'll do something where they'll be required. But yeah, I've never got those. There's an assortment in there that I haven't gotten. But they work too. And they're a little bit smaller, so they work on smaller area engines. Wow, buddy. I can't believe you sent me all that. And golly, talk about tons of wheels. Holy cow, what is this about, Mr. Deavers? I wonder if this was supposed to go to him. No, it's got my name on it. Look at that. Whole bag of wheels right there. Holy crap. These are like the same kind of wheels I use too. A whole bag of wheels here. Dang. More wheels here. A couple of different kinds. Looks like some M2 style. Or push on. That's cool. Holy crap, man. Can't believe you sent me all this. Dang, there's some more wheels. Man, I don't have any idea what to say, Mr. Deavers. I had no idea. What? There's some more. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm like wheels galore here. I wonder if this was a mistake or something. Yeah, it's like a bunch of M2 style wheels. Well, gasser wheels. I use these sometimes. A lot of times these are hard to find when they do run out, these fat gasser style wheels. Dang, man, then what is this? Oh wow, those are cool. Those are like off of a monster truck. I wonder if you took those off of monster trucks. Check that out. Like off the green light monster trucks. Holy cow, man. What is that about, Mr. Deavers? That's a lot of darn wheels and parts and stuff. I don't know. I might have to go through that. I'll sort out these with the engines I already have, and I'll have to get me another case for the ones I don't. Keep them separated. Holy cow, man. I don't understand. What? You must have just ordered a whole bunch of stuff or something. I hope you got yourself a bunch of... Oh my gosh, maybe that was a mistake. Let me know if that was supposed to go to you, because I don't know... Or what's going on? Here's some more. You've sent me a box of the real riders from Hot Wheels? Maybe? It's open. Maybe that's not what's in there. No, that's what's in there. Huh. Sure enough. Yep. Whole box of the real riders. Set 2. Should be a picture on the back of which ones it is. Yep. Wow. Dang, what is this all about, Mr. Deavers? I had no idea. Holy cow, man. Dang, he's got some more stuff in here. Dang, dude, what is going on here, buddy? Oh, muscle machine truck. I actually have that. That is a super cool truck. Dang, this thing is like, I think mine's scratched. Yeah, holy cow. Where did you get this? Straight from the manufacturer? Look at it. There ain't even there's not even a rag scratch on that. Yeah, I'll be keeping that one and putting that one over there. Yeah, I had grabbed extras of the ones I liked so I could take them out because I wanted to have some of them out, and I don't have an extra of this one, so that's perfect. I'll keep this one and I'll take my other one out because I'm telling you, look at that. There is not a single mark on that. It's like it was never in a box. That is flawless. Dang, I don't know what's going on, Mr. Deavers, but holy cow. Oh, and I was just about to order me another roll of this. Huh. Yeah, I was getting low. Oh, I use it to hold up my tablet. Yeah, I was getting low. I was just about to order me another roll of that. And I didn't. Awesome. I just got... Thanks, buddy. I'll be using that. Dang. I was just about to order another roll of that. Holy cow, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Mr. Deavers. I was not expecting that. Maybe this is a letter or something telling me what's up. I should have probably seen it first. Let's see here. Hi, James. Hope all is well with you and your family. This box has a few 55 Chevy gassers that you may be able to use for customs and a couple older premium cars that if you do not want, please pass them on. There's also M2-41 Willys muscle machine and a Mini GT. I do not know if you have them, but if you do, please pass them on as well. There is also a box of various wheels and a bunch of resin parts, so I guess that is mine. The resin parts came from Benchworks Toys. Yep, they sent them to me by mistake. What? Well, I emailed them back to see if he wanted me to do with them. He said to keep them. I really have no use for them, so you could use them for customs that you make. I hope you can use them. Yeah, I'll put them over there and use them eventually, buddy. Some of them engines are the ones I use. But like I said, I have tons of parts now, guys. I loaded up on hundreds of dollars worth of parts, and that's when he had them on sale. So that tells you how much I got. But yeah, those will go right back over there, and I'll have even more. That was nice of him to let you keep all that. But yeah, there's a lot of wheels there, buddy. Thanks for all you do, Dan Deavers. Damn, appreciate that, buddy. That is crazy. I had no idea this was even coming, guys. Let's see what we got going on down here. Sweet. Sprite 1941 Willys Gasser Coupe. I do not have that one. Sure don't. I haven't even seen that one. I did have some Sprite. I think I sent a few of them to Mr. Bruce. His wife, I thought she said she collected them, but maybe not. I think it was Pepsi. I think she likes Pepsi stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I know. I sent him a few of them. But I still got a Ford Econoline van or something. But yeah, I don't have this one. Never even seen it. Huh, pretty cool. Dang, where are you getting these at? There's not even a scratch in that. Usually you can't get these without some kind of scratches in them. Okay, I feel better now. I see a few, not very many, a few little scratches there. Yeah, it's like you can't get them flawless. It's like they come in with mess up on them. That one looks pretty darn flawless though. What is this one? Mini GT. I just sent old Mini GT to a couple of them to Mr. Spahar I had years ago, hoping he don't have them. Because actually, guys, I do like a lot, but I bought a bunch that I really don't care about, even on the premiums. So I've been giving those away as well. Some of the premiums I've been adding to boxes when I send out to you guys aren't extras. They're just ones that I decided I don't want anymore. Because I'm kind of being picky on those as well now. It's just too easy to get more than you really need. I still have more than I really need. So, I mean, I don't really need any of it. All right, now I don't have this. I love the NSX casting, Castrol NSX. But it looks so familiar. Sometimes I order them for other people and I give them to other people. I literally order them just to give them to them. So I don't know if I may have ordered one of these and gave it away to somebody or not. But I don't have it. That's a nice one. Now, will I open it and put it in my cabinet? I don't know. I opened the last one, but I think this one I'll probably put with my other Mini GTs. Because I don't have room to open all of them in my cabinets yet. I'm going to have to do something about that. Because then I could open a lot more of them. So I've been picky on which ones I open, you know, like to put in there. But this is a nice one. Look at that. Dang. I wish them NSX I ordered a while back would come on. They're months away, man. I still haven't got them. And I just ordered a couple more that are on the way for sticker drawing, guys. Check these out. Pretty cool. I like them anyway. They're 30 bucks a piece. But look, I got the Ken Block Mustang, but it's a different one. It's Street Weapon makes some pretty nice castings, but look at that. See if I can get that a little bigger. I'm going to turn it sideways. Maybe I can. Check that out. Pretty sweet. The turbos are coming up. I guess you can't really see it real well, but they're poking out of the hood. It's got the flag on the hood. Really nice. They're, like I said, they're $30 dang, but it's a nice looking car. I got that one, and I got one of these. And it was 30 bucks too. Hoonigan Porsche. Those are coming. I think it'll be a week. It said, I think between March 6th and March 11th, they should be here. So sometime around then. But yeah, they'll go into sticker drawing. And I'll keep this box. That's one of the sizes I use. And it's not mangled. But the NSX, I got a few others I've ordered and they just still haven't came. So what do we got here? He sent, I'm gonna keep that lower wrap. Oh, cool. I did not have any more of these. These work great from the Try Me. And the, what is it? It was the Try Me. Yeah, my version of the Try Me. I have plenty of decals for my version of the Try Me, and she looks sweet. But I stand her up and all that. It's, you know, my 3D parts and all. I think I did one for Mr. Tapia. I did one for somebody else too. Now, I don't remember. I think Mr. Tapia got the one with the 3D parts on it. I think it was the first one I did. And then I did another one for somebody. But yeah, I didn't have any more of these. This particular one, it works perfect for it. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. And, oh, the purple one. Now, I have a few of those because they're not... That purple glass kind of limits you. But they work good on the Plum Crazy and the... what was the other one I just did? Oh, I just did it. It was... can't remember the name of it, but it works good on those too. So those are usable, that's for sure. Oh, then a couple fast wagons. Nova panel and the Nissan Skyline. Now, I know I got the set, but I can't recall if I ever found that Skyline, because that was the hard one to find. And for some reason, I'm thinking I never did find that Skyline. After all this time, for some reason, I'll have to look. I'm thinking I didn't ever find that Skyline. I know I found the Nova panel, but I'm almost sure I didn't find that Skyline, so that's cool. Nice. Thanks, sweet buddy. Appreciate it. Holy cow. Had no idea you were sending all this. That's crazy. Yeah, I never seen that. Willie's Coupe Sprite Gasser. That's pretty sweet. Right on. All right. Dang, man, I had no idea all that was coming, Mr. Deavers. Well, let's bust into Tutman here. I got the top of it cut open. Say, Hewitt, I'm sending you this funny car, along with one from Sweet Tarts, Fanta, and Mellow Yellow, but it's scratched out. He must have kept the Mellow Yellow. I don't know. Hope you like these. P.S. I hope you like these as well. Don't have. If you have already, please pass on to someone who you think will like them. Also, some muscle machines. I had extra. Pass them on to whom you think will enjoy them. Love the show and all the comments y'all share. Super cool. Everybody is simply marvelous. Sincerely, Reese Long, the Tutman. Right on, buddy. Yeah, everybody's super cool in there. I haven't read comments lately, but most definitely, yeah, there you go. There's another Sweet Tarts funny car. Sweet. Right on. What we got here? Oh yeah, I have this one. I'll pass it on. Daytona. I'll put it in my pass along to someone box. I usually add them to packages when I ship them. Stick it over there. Oh, I got this one too. That one's a nice one. It was one of my favorites when I first saw it. I'll pass that along. Oh, I have that one too. It was another one of my favorites. Still is. I'll pass it along. And this one's nice. Some of them, you'll notice, would be super shiny, and some of them were not. They were almost dull. I don't know if they're different times or what. This must be from Hobby Lobby. I hate how they stick the sticker on there. And $6.99. These aren't usually $6.99. That's why I don't like Hobby Lobby. Or as our buddy Diecast Clown says, rob me, Lobby. Yeah, it would be cool if, their diecast went on sale like everything else they have do, but I've never seen their diecast on sale. I've seen the 124 size, like the model kits and the, what are those? Are those M2 or what are that you put together? They have some there. I've seen those go on sale before, but I've never seen the 164 go on sale. But yeah, I have that one. That'll get in passed along box. And, oh, the Vista Cruiser. Yeah, I have that one too. That'll go in the pass up. $7.99. Now that one's Hobby Lobby too, I'm sure. That one will go in the pass along box. Oh, the Datsun now. I think I have that one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I did find that one. I will definitely look before I put that in my pass along box, because for some reason I'm wanting to say I did not. I'm wanting to say I did not find that one. Well, cool, it doesn't have the sticker on the front of it. Yeah, I may stick that over there because I might not have that one. Dang, you ain't lying. You threw a bunch of them in here. Oh, another one. You threw 2 of those in there. That was a cool one too. But no, I got that going on. Well, I got a lot to pass along, guys. You guys can thank the Tutman for these when you get them. Oh, the Merc. I got that too. Pass it along. Most definitely. Yeah, Mr. Bruce, if there's any of these, you've been sending me a lot of muscle machines yourself. I would think you have all of these, but if you're missing any of these, let me know. I'll put it aside for you, buddy. And what we got here? Eliminator, ground pounder. That looks like a cougar. Yep, Mercury Cougar. Check that out. Mercury Cougar. Old buddy Gary Slint's like that. Yeah, I don't have this car. I love the ground pounders. I'm sure Tutman, he don't care if I pass stuff on. I definitely keep this, but Mr. Slintz is a super. I mean, he's a Mercury Cougar guy, so I mean, I'd gladly pass it to him if you really like to have this one. I know how it is when when you have certain castings you collect, and I'm sure Tutman's cool with that. Let me know, Gary. It's a ground pounder, real sweet, plain Jane looking, nice looking Mercury Cougar. Golly, it's got some nice looking tires on it too. Yeah, let me know, buddy. I'll save that one for you. Or I'll keep it. Either way. But like I said, I know you're a big time Mercury Cougar guy. I'm not really a big time Mercury Cougar guy. Not that I won't keep it. Oh, cool. Another Fanta. I believe I only had one of those. Or if I did have 2, I gave one away. So there's another one. Oh yeah, I did have 2 because I put it over there for Mr. Luz. I put him a Sweetheart and a Fanta, but I don't know if he wants them. He I understand. I think he emailed me. I hope he got my email back. I got your email, buddy, but I sent you my phone number. You can text me unless you just don't want me to get your phone number. That's fine too. But I almost always get text. I can't always get an email for some reason. But yeah, I know what you mean. I like them more when they're the regular livery too, as opposed to sweethearts. I mean, I just want all these funny cars now, so that's why I don't care if it's a sweethearts. But yeah, it's not my favorite. Sweethearts is and the Fantas and the soda pops, I prefer the Pennzoil and the Quaker State and stuff like that. But yeah, I got them over there. I don't know if that meant you don't want them or what, but I got them over there. So now I got another Fanta. I haven't opened. I opened some of them, and some of them I do not. Dang, there's even more muscle machines. All right, buddy. Now, Tutman, I'm going to have to tell you something here that I don't think you realized. You just sent me this flat black Regal. Now, you're collecting these, right? Because this is a chase. I think you accidentally gave me your chase. See that? That means it's a chase piece. It's a rare. It's hard to find. I'm going to send this back to you. And it's the Buick GNX. Ooh, Diecast Clown would love to have that. But yeah, this is a chase, buddy. I think you may have had another one. Now, if you have another chase, cool. If it's got a logo like that on it, which now supposedly they have MM on the car. Yeah, see the MM on the car? That means it's a chase. And I don't think they put this sticker on there anymore. They may, but I don't know. But this is a chase. Now, if you got another one exactly like it, fine, I'll keep it. And I don't know who that is. I got to answer because my wife went somewhere. It's nobody. Well, it's somebody, but it's nobody I care about. But yeah, that's a chase. So if yours isn't a chase, let me know and I'll send it back to you. If not, and you got one or whatever, I'm going to send this to Diecast Clown because I'm not a chase guy, really. You guys know that. And Diecast Clown is he's a Buick Grand National guy. And I don't know if he has this chase. And if not, I bet he'd love to have it. Yeah, so let me know. I'll save that just in case you want it back. You may have messed up and sent me your chase because you probably didn't know. And there's another one. I got that one too. I'll put that over there in the giveaway. Well, I got a bunch of them to add to packages now, guys. What we got here? Oh, I go through these. Yep, whole case. I had my wife go to Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago and clean them out. I got one. What do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 boxes of these. Just a couple weeks now. He looks like he sent me 2 more. And just so you know, guys, I don't know if you ever buy these. Well, maybe you guys do know. Open them up and look at them, because you'd be surprised how many of them are like this. You would really be surprised how many of them are busted to shit. And so I always look at them before I buy them. But anyway, there's 2 more boxes. Sweet. I go through them quick. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but they go quick. Well, I just showed you 4 customs I'm working on. That's going to almost wipe out a box right there. We got another. Oh, check that out. Winter Circle Castrol funny car. Looks like 124 scale, I'd say. Yep, 124 scale. Dang, that box is like, what year is that? It says 98. It says 98. Check that out. I think I might open it and put it in a case. I don't have a case right now. I don't really like keeping it in the package unless the package is pristine. This is like not pristine, but still does protect it, so I'll leave it in there for now. Hey, that's pretty cool. Huh. Sweet. Right on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna pile a bunch of this bubble wrap back into this box here, guys. Got a bunch of them. There we go. Got a bunch of them muscle machines to give away. And I got those from Black Wolf Customs I was telling you about. I bought. They're not in good shape. Like I said, these blisters are terrible. But I got this Lexus LS, this Dub City. Look at that car. Boom. That is a good looking car. All my Dub City, all my Jada, this scale, which it says 164. I don't know if that's real 164 or what, but they're bigger than Hot Wheels. So somebody isn't 164, okay? Either they're not or Hot Wheels isn't. Somebody is not 164. But, I mean, this is more like a 150 or something. But anyway, that's a good looking car, ain't it? And then I got this Mustang. It was part of it. Pretty sweet. Boss 429. Which I'm probably going to send this to Mr. Mini Stangs when I finish this custom. Matter of fact, I'm going to stick it to the side. I don't really care. I mean, I do have some super cool Mustangs in these big time muscle, but I wouldn't get rid of them. They are nice. Maybe I'll show them one day. But they're, oh boy, they're, whoo. But this one just doesn't really mean nothing to me. I don't know. If he doesn't have it, I'm going to send it to him. And then this truck. This truck was pretty cool looking. It's a Ford F-150, and it's Dub City. I don't really care a whole lot about it either. And I would keep it up on my wall if it was in pristine shape, but it's not. And but I got it too because it looks pretty cool the way it's slammed. And but it's going to somebody too. I'm not going to say who. I'm going to let them see when it arrives to them because they like Fords. And so I'm sending it to them. But I'm keeping this Lexus. I like that Lexus. I'll probably end up taking it out of that nasty package. But I got that. And I already stuck that VW bus to the side for you. Mondo. And then I got this thing. He sent me this little mail truck, which I'm gonna open it. This box is just terrible. And like I said, I thought that mail truck was pretty cool, so I went ahead and said, yeah, I'll take that mail truck. And I'm gonna pop it out of there. But I mean, it's just a Dove City mail truck, but it screws down in there. Oh my gosh, I've already went past an hour. Holy shit-a-roni. You guys probably ain't watching this. I'm almost done, guys. I'm going to show you 3 more cars down here, 124 scale, that I got from Black Wolf Customs that are super cool. And that's it. And we'll go from there. I'll get on out of here. I can't believe I've already went this long. That is crazy. There we go. Pop that out of there. Little mail truck. I guess I could have sent it to Going Diecast, although we haven't seen him in a long time. I wonder where he's at. I ain't seen him around. Pretty sure he's a mailman. Pretty sweet. I think Frank Camacho, Macho Camacho, mailman too, but I ain't seen him around anymore either. I guess all them guys just skedaddled. They were like, screw that white boy. I'm sick of hearing him. Anyway, got that, and then check this out. These boxes are terrible. I got to get cases, but look at this 67 Chevy Impala. Hoo-wee. Look at that. Nice. But yeah, I got to put them in display cases because these boxes suck. And then I got a 59 Caddy Coupe de Ville, and ooh wee, is she a beauty. Look at that. Nice. Again, like I said, boxes are just terrible. And then the last one was 70 Plymouth Cuda. Again, big time muscle. Now this box is pretty, it's pretty messed up too. Well, that's what I got from Black Wolf Customs. And I actually bought all those. So there we go, guys. I better let you go. I can't believe I held you up this long. So anyway, thanks again, Mr. Deavers. Thanks, Tutman. And you guys let me know what you want to do about them customs. If you want to pick it now, fine. If you want to wait till I'm done, that's fine too. But hope all you guys are cool with that. Mr. Herrera, Clown, Steve, I hope you're all cool with the way I did that, because I don't know how else to do it. I think that's the fairest way to do it. First come, first serve. I don't want to just pick and then you guys, hey, I would have rather had that car. No, I would have, you know what I mean. But anyway, there we go. And don't forget, Mr. Slintz, let me know about that, buddy. I better let you guys go. I can't believe I went on this long. Oh yeah, Tutman, check and see if you already got this. Make sure it's the chase. And if you want this back, let me know. If you don't, I'm sending it to Diecast Clown. He loves the Grand National. Compliments of the Tutman. And of course, unless Diecast Clown already has that one. But yeah, let me know, because I think you may have made a mistake. That's the chase. Peace. Outro.